11 days. That is how long an 82-year-old man was held hostage inside his own home by a WhatsApp video call. The callers claimed to be government officers. They convinced him that hanging up would lead to his arrest. He stayed on the call for 11 days. He barely ate. He never contacted his family. And in the end, he transferred everything he had. 22 crore rupees. He is not a statistic. He is someone's father. Now ask yourself, what was on his phone that could have stopped this? Nothing. Until now. This is Aegis, not an antivirus, not a VPN. It is a decentralized immune system for your phone. 5 protection layers, all running locally. 0 cloud uploads. 0 data leaves your device. Every module you see on this dashboard, VPN Shield, Honey Token Traps, Blockchain Threat Sharing, and Saka AI, works silently in the background. A 63-year-old grandfather can install this app and be protected in 30 seconds without understanding a single technical term. But for those who want to understand what is happening under the hood, let's show you. Layer 1, the micro VPN DNS Sinkhole. Here is the exact attack we are stopping. Every day, thousands of phishing messages try to trick people into visiting fake websites. Messages like, your KYC has expired. Your bank account will be frozen. Without protection, those malicious websites open instantly. Now, watch what happens with Aegis enabled. The website never loads. Here's why. Aegis creates a secure local VPN using Android's VPnService API. Unlike a traditional VPN, your internet traffic never leaves your device. Instead, every DNS request is inspected locally. It is compared against a database of more than 50,000 known malicious domains. If a match is found, Aegis redirects the request to a safe sinkhole address, blocking the connection before the website can even load. Because everything happens on the device, protection is almost instant, with response times under 10 milliseconds. Layer 2, and this is the feature we're most proud of. Modern malware doesn't always encrypt your files immediately. It first explores your storage, searching for valuable data. That's exactly where Aegis fights back. We deploy honey tokens, invisible decoy files placed across the device. These files are never used by a normal user, but they're often the first files touched by automated malware. Watch the demo carefully. A normal user opens the gallery, browses documents, views photos. Aegis remains completely silent. No false alerts. Now, we connect a computer and begin accessing files, simulating ransomware or data exfiltration. 1 honey token is accessed. High risk detected. Under 100 milliseconds. The system doesn't panic. It keeps watching. 3 honey tokens accessed within 5 seconds. That pattern is highly unlikely during normal human activity. Malware confirmed. The threat is detected before sensitive files can be compromised. Behind the scenes, Aegis uses Android's File Observer API to monitor these honey tokens in real time. A lightweight sliding window algorithm analyzes how frequently they're accessed and how quickly one access follows another. Based on that behavior, the threat level escalates automatically, from normal to high risk to malware confirmed. Everything happens locally, with no cloud processing and almost no impact on battery or CPU. Layer 3. This is where one device's attack becomes protection for everyone. When Aegis confirms a threat, it never uploads the actual malware. Instead, it generates a SHA-256 cryptographic hash, a unique digital fingerprint of that threat. This protects user privacy because the original file can never be reconstructed from its hash. The Android application then securely sends this fingerprint to our FastAPI backend over HTTPS using web3.py. The backend signs a blockchain transaction and stores the threat hash in our Aegis Threat Intel smart contract deployed on the Polygon Amoy testnet. What you're seeing now is a real blockchain transaction. The transaction hash, the timestamp, and the encoded threat data were generated during our live demonstration. Once recorded, this threat intelligence becomes immutable. It cannot be modified, deleted, or secretly tampered with. Every Aegis device can synchronize this trusted threat ledger, recognize known threats instantly, and stop them before they spread. One attack detected, protection shared with every Aegis user. That's the power of decentralized threat intelligence.
But here is the question nobody is asking: who reports the crime? 19 lakh complaints were filed in 2024. Certain handled 29 lakh security incidents, and still, less than 12% of victims ever formally report. Aegis removes the human bottleneck entirely. When a threat hash crosses a community severity threshold on the blockchain, our backend automatically aggregates device count, regions affected, and timestamps, and generates a fully formatted PDF incident report in CERT-IN's standard format. Threat fingerprints, severity scores, geographic spread, all automated, all blockchain verified. Justice should not require paperwork.
Technology is only useful if people can understand it. That's why we built Saka, an intelligent cybersecurity assistant powered by Google Gemini. But Saka doesn't just answer generic questions. It understands what's happening on your device. It retrieves your active alerts, your protection status, and explains them in simple, everyday language. No technical jargon, no confusing security terms, just clear guidance.
Hi, I'm Wade, your security companion. I'll watch over your phone and help you handle any threats that come up. Just ask me anything.
नमस्ते, मैं सखा हूँ, आपका सुरक्षा साथी। मैं आपके फोन पर किसी भी खतरे में आपकी मदद करूँगा।
सखा, मेरे फ़ोन में क्या हुआ है?
नमस्ते, मैं ईजस हूँ, आपकी मोबाइल सुरक्षा सहायक। मुझे खेद है कि आपको अपने फ़ोन के साथ कोई समस्या हो रही है। कृपया मुझे और जानकारी दें ताकि मैं आपकी मदद कर सकूं। आपके फ़ोन पर क्या हो रहा है? क्या आपको कोई अजीब मैसेज या पॉपअप दिख रहा है? कोई काम नहीं कर रहा है या कोई और समस्या है? जितनी ज़्यादा जानकारी आप देंगे, उतनी ही बेहतर तरीके से मैं आपकी मदद कर पाऊंगी।
बैटरी जल्दी ख़त्म हो रही है और कुछ इंस्टॉल हुआ है।
नमस्ते, आपकी बैटरी जल्दी खत्म होना और कुछ अज्ञात चीज़ का इंस्टॉल होना चिंताजनक है। ये किसी दुर्भावनापूर्ण ऐप malicious ऐप का संकेत हो सकता है। आपको तुरंत ये कदम उठाने चाहिए। 1. तारांकन हाल ही में इंस्टॉल किए गए ऐप्स जांचें।
Behind Aegis is a complete end-to-end cybersecurity platform. Our Android application is built natively in Kotlin, Sing Jetpack Compose for the user interface, and Hilt for dependency injection. The backend is powered by Fast API, with PostgreSQL for secure data management. Verified threat intelligence is shared through our Solidity smart contract, deployed on the Polygon blockchain. And Google Gemini powers our multilingual AI assistant, making cybersecurity accessible to everyone. This is not just an app, it's an ecosystem designed to detect, protect, and empower.
Every feature you just saw was live, not a mock-up, not a slide, tested on real devices, proven on the blockchain. We are the Aegis squad, and we believe the shield should be free, decentralized, and belong to everyone, especially the people who don't know they need one.